A lawsuit intended to stop a controversial housing development in Vestal has been rejected, possibly paving way for the construction to begin. The New York State Supreme Court Third Judicial Department Appellate Division ruled 5-0 to affirm a lower court ruling against Friends for Responsible Vestal zoning. The group of residents had sued in an effort to stop the retreat at Bunn Hill, which would consist of 161 detached homes across 43 acres along Bunn Hill Road. Some neighbors have been vocal opponents of the plan, arguing that it would create traffic problems, increase water runoff along their properties, and ruin the idyllic rural setting of the area. Supporters of the project say it will bring much-needed tax revenue to the town and that developers will pay to extend water and sewer infrastructure to neighboring properties. Because the ruling was unanimous, it cannot be appealed to the state's highest court. In last November's election, 3 town board members who were outspoken opponents of the project, including Supervisor Maria Sexton, were elected by wide margins. Victor Lamoureux of Friends for Responsible Vestal Zoning says the election proved that residents are against the project. In 2022, the previous board voted 5-0 to change the zoning at the site from rural residential to planned development district, clearing the way for the project. The town's current attorney tells News Channel 34 that a supermajority of the board, 4 out of 5 votes, would be required to switch the zoning back if the property owner opposes the zoning changes. Lamoureux says Friends is considering its legal options. News Channel 34 reached out to the developer, Landmark Properties of Atlanta and Sexton, for comment, but has not received a reply.